Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Fade and Fire, and this video will be about, I guess it'll kind of be like a Mythbusters video for Eliza. I see a lot of people are confused about what you can special cancel into and what you cannot. So here we're going to clear the air, see what can hit, see what cannot, and we're going to talk about everything, you know, that people kind of get mixed up, so we can just clear the air and we can move on from there. So we're going to have 3 special moves in mind today. All this other stuff kind of doesn't matter. Well, actually 4. So we're going to talk about her Dark Blade. And the reason I say it's going to be 4 because these are different inputs. So we're going to talk about her Dark Blade with 1 and her Dark Blade with 2. And we're going to talk about her Dark Cannon only with 4. We're not going to worry about her Dark Cannon with 3 right now. And we're also going to talk about her Bloody Horn. Okay. So now that we know what we're going to talk about, let's get right into it. So her Dark Blade. Now, if you guys have not noticed by now, which I'm pretty sure you have, is she has 2 different inputs for Dark Blade. One is that with 1 and the other is with 2. Now, if you look at it, the one with 1 only has one hit, and it hits about the middle of her DP or her Dark Blade. Now, the one with 2 has multiple hits. One starting at the bottom, one going towards the middle, and one going towards the very top. Okay, so this is very important because this will change what you can special cancel into and what you cannot. So if I want to do 2-2. I want to do 2-2 into her Dark Blade with 1, which is a combo starter. So if I do Dark Blade with 1, I can combo into it. Now, if I do Dark Blade with 2, I will not be able to combo into it because the recovery is too long. It just won't happen. So if I want to do 2-2 into her Dark Blade with 1, it's not a true combo. So if you do hit somebody with that, they were either mashing buttons or, you know, who knows what the hell was going on. But it is not true. So you cannot 2-2 into a Dark Blade with her 1. So the version that it hits 1 time, you cannot 2-2 into that. But what you can do is 2-2 into her Dark Blade with 2. So if I go 2-2, oops. See, and that Dark Blade with 2 hits. And the reason for that is the hit animation starts sooner for the Dark Blade with 2 rather than the Dark Blade with 1. If you look at the 1, it goes about the middle. The Dark Blade with 2, it goes all the way throughout. So one starts at the bottom. As soon as she starts the animation, one goes to the middle and one goes to the top. So this activates a sooner hitbox for when you can actually hit the person. Okay, so now that we've gone through that, let's go through the different special moves that you the moves that you can special cancel into. Okay, so you can special cancel into her 1. So just her normal 1, you cannot special cancel into 1-1 because 1-1 is not a true combo. So if you can special cancel into 1. So you can special cancel into 1, but you can only special cancel with the Dark Blade with 2, not with 1. So not that one, but this one. And it is a great poke tool, but the timing is hard. So you guys will have to learn the timing for that. As you saw, I messed up like twice, I think. I don't know. So the timing is kind of difficult for beginners, but you'll get it down once you get it down. So you can special cancel into her 1. You can special cancel into 2-2, but you can only special cancel with her Dark Blade with 2. And you can also special cancel into her EX version. But not only that, you can also special cancel into her Bloody Drive, or Bloody Horn, sorry. So you can also 2-2 special into her Bloody Horn. Now let's go through the other moves. So you can down 1 special cancel. Oops, sorry. So you can down 1 special cancel, and that timing is also a little difficult for all you beginners out there that are just now trying Eliza. So we went over her 1. You can special cancel into her 1. You can special cancel into her 2-2. Now you have to remember that you cannot 2-2 and Dark Blade with her 1 into it. You cannot do a combo starter like that. You can only 2-2 into her Dark Blade with 2. The same with her 1. And same with her down. Now her down one, you can only special cancel with the Dark Blade with 2 as well, as you just saw. I tried to do it with the 1 multiple times, didn't work out. That means I cannot down 1 into a combo starter. Okay, so now that we got that, you can special cancel into her back 4. Oops, he was blocking. And that one can be a combo starter. So if I back 4, I can do her Dark Blade with 1, and I could go into a full combo or whatever I want to do. But you still can do special cancel into her Dark Blade with 2. It's just better to do it with 1 because it's a full combo starter and you'll get more damage. So now that we've gone over, so you can special cancel into her 1, her 2, her down 1, and her back 4. Now other things you can special cancel into her while standing 1. Now this you can do the combo starter Dark Blade into. So you won't have to just settle for the Dark Blade with 2 and just get the quick damage, even though you can if that's what you want to do. You can go into a full combo starter with her while standing 1 with the Dark Blade with 1. So her 1, you can only do the Dark Blade with 2. 2 only with the Dark Blade with 2. Her down 1 only with the Dark Blade with 2. Back 4, both, any one you want. And also her while standing 1. Her while standing 1, you can also do both, whichever one you prefer. Okay, so now that we've talked about that, let's talk about her down 3, which is her last move. So those moves that I just named are the only move you can special cancel. So don't try to special cancel into any other one. So let's talk about her down 3. Now this I left for last because I wanted to get a little more in depth too. So when you down 3, you can Bloody Horn out of this into a full combo. But but the trick is, and you can also down 1 into her Dark Blade with 2, right? Her triple hit. But you cannot do it with 1, with her Dark Blade with 1. You cannot combo start off her down 3 into her Dark Blade with 1. You can't do it. It won't hit. It's not a true combo. Now, if you go into a game right now and you down 3 somebody and you either do the Bloody Horn or the Dark Blade with 2, and you're like, wow, that didn't hit. Don't think I'm lying. I'm not lying. There's a reason for that. Now, the reason is you cannot full length hit somebody with your 3 and special cancel and it still be a true combo. You see that? Now, you saw how I was hitting her earlier with my down 3 into my special canceled Dark Blade. Now, the reason for this is the hitbox doesn't activate on her soon enough for me to even get the damage out. So you cannot full range. You either have to be very close or about mid-range. Sorry about that. So you have to be very close or about mid-range. So you cannot full length hit them with a down 3 and go into her Dark Blade with 2 or her Bloody Drive. It will not hit. Well, that was because I was mid, but it will not hit if you are full spaced out. So if you're going into your thinking, okay, let me down 3 this person into my Bloody Horn. Why didn't it work? You know, you have to be either about this range, so about mid-range. Mid-range it'll work, or you have to be very, very, very close to them. And it's still a very good tool either way. You know, just a down 3, you can hit down 3 a lot of times. So just keep that in mind. You cannot full range, so you cannot hit somebody at the full range and hit them and special cancel and still hit. It won't work. It's not true. You either have to be mid-range, about mid-range where her shin hits them, or you just have to be very, very, very close. You cannot hit her. You cannot hit the person with your foot and still special cancel and it still be true. Okay, so now that we've gone through that, we got one more thing to go through, and then that'll be the end of this video. Okay. So you can special cancel off her, I forgot what the move was called. You can't I mean, you can combo off of her dark cannon. So if you space it right and you hit somebody with the dark cannon, because it does have a shorter range with her than her dark cannon with 3, because it is, like I said, it is a combo starter. So you can combo, you can full combo off of it, but there's a trick. So if you hit somebody, okay, well, that wasn't a true combo. Well, why didn't it work? Now the reason it didn't work is because you were too close. So if we're too close to our opponent, we try to combo off our dark cannon with 4, it won't work. I mean, I'm mashing the buttons. You guys can hear it, you guys can see it. If we're too close, it just won't happen. Now, the way you can is if you hit them. So you can't hit them about the knee area. So if you're close and you hit them about the knee area, it will not work. It won't work. So say if they move forward and you hit them at the knee, it will not be a true combo. You have to hit them kind of at the lower leg. So you have to like scrape them. And the reason for this is when you hit, you're still in the animation. So you're still going into recovery. And if you hit too close, they will be able to recover faster than you can hit them, because you were still in the animation, and you were in the animation longer because you were closer to your opponent, if that makes any sense. So if we're further away, we get out of recovery faster than we hit them, and we could combo into it. So you could go in whatever combo you want. You could go into her, you could go, if you hit them right, you could go into her back 4. You can go into 2-2. Now, like I said, the spacing, you will have to space this out correctly, or if you won't hit, because you have to hit them at like the very bottom of their foot, kind of, or it just will not work. So the spacing is difficult at first, but you know, it is still a very good tool to use. Safe on block, you can't really punish it. And if you do hit it correctly, it is a full combo. But like I said, if you do not hit them kind of at like the base of their feet, it will not work. So that's where it kind of needs to be. So I'll just show you guys visually where you need to hit right now. Alright, so this is where you'll need to hit. So you saw those were duds. You cannot hit there. So if you hit them anywhere above there where I just showed, kind of in that area, it will not work. This is where you'll need to hit, right there, kind of at the base of their feet. Alright, then you can special cancel into whatever you want. You know, you could go into a back 4, 2-2. You could do whatever you want. But that is all I got for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this cleared up a lot. You know, about what you can special cancel into, what you can't, you know, the hitboxes and all that weird stuff like that, why some things aren't working, why some things are. But that is all I got for you guys this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one.